Okay, Ducksel Comedy, you're back with Duckman and Weasel and special guest Alicia.
Hi.
Alicia is awesome.
And that is why I'm marrying her.
Awesome.
We now leave the bonus level for command control.
Command control! Oh, you gotta love this music.
And in case you've forgotten, Duckman is commanding the controls at the moment.
Duckman's always commanding the controls. Alright, so we got... Oh, look at that! You're dead, man! It's crazy!
It's an out-of-body experience.
Ah! You gotta love it. It's like the guy who came up with this track couldn't really figure out how to make smooth connections between riffs. And that would be our special guest, the pizza guy. Hello, pizza guy!
We have got pizza coming, so we're going to try and motor through this one fast.
Ooh yeah!
See that? He jumped at me.
Yep. So the texture in this one, you got all this green kind of wall rubbish, and the floor seems to be, well, it's kind of like sandy, if you like that type of thing. And you got a bit of old school brick going on. You know, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. You know, you got all that kind of brick texture. Yeah, it's a bit rusty looking, maybe. Yeah. There's a secret behind here, so if you move too fast, that becomes a monster closet. See, monster closets can be anywhere, any place, anytime.
And they look really good with a rocket in the middle.
Yeah, provided that you don't hit the rocket. Oh, that pizza smells nice. Yeah, the rocket can be quite good, but as long as you're not too close to it, because if you get hit by a rocket, ooh, baby, that can be really painful.
And here comes the pizza.
Ooh yeah!
We'll be getting to that in a few minutes.
Ooh yeah! I have 10 cents.
That's all we paid for it.
Yahoo! You gotta love that music. The stop and starting, or the tut time. I wonder what they were trying to figure out when they were putting the song together. Are they trying to come up with ways to make the level as difficult as possible? As if it's not difficult enough that you go through this maze and you've got all these enemies. Now you've got this music track that doesn't seem to be finished. Did you see that? The guy, you exploded the barrel and the guy literally fell into the slime, man.
He'd rather die than die.
Something like that. Any comments on that, Alicia?
No.
Would you like me to elaborate for you?
No, it's fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
Would you like my take on this game?
Hey, we at Ducksel Comedy, we value everyone's opinions.
Oh, that's great. I think the graphics on here are not nearly as good as they should be.
That's 1990 for you.
Yeah, they're actually quite crap. I didn't want to say that, but they are. They're very crap.
we agree.
I meant 1993, by the way.
Yep. Back in 1993, this is pretty much the best that they could do when it came to first-person games.
This here you got to be really quick because it will not come back down again.
And you can't also aim as well. You know, you've got to. Well, what I mean to say is that you can't actually aim up. The game will automatically aim for you, so you don't really have a lot of control as to what you're aiming to. Yeah, it is pretty bad. But the funny thing is that this game has a really big community, and there are a lot of people that really quite enjoy this game in its simplistic form.
People like us.
Indeed. They did that. They called it Doom 3. But unfortunately, one of the great things about this game is that the puzzles aren't really that puzzling. The mission statement is pretty simple. You literally just gotta go from level to level, surviving. It's not like you go like.
You can be the dumbest person and still play.
Exactly. It was made for the American market.
Very well put.
To all of our American YouTube fans, Ducksel Comedy takes no responsibility for Weasel's comments. I repeat, Ducksel Comedy takes no responsibility for Weasel's comments. His opinions are his and his alone and do not represent the views of Ducksel Comedy. Oh, Pinky. 2 shots and he's dead. 1 shot and he's down. Oh, look at this. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That was crazy. Oh. But Duckman's like a master. He handles it well.
A little bit of trivia for those who have only seen this version. That used to be a swastika. Ooh. Dodgy.
Yeah. Nazi paraphernalia. But then again, probably the precursor to this game would have been Wolfenstein, which was full of Nazi paraphernalia.
And no more, because it was too controversial apparently.
And if Alicia thinks this game was pretty simple, I mean Wolfenstein would leave this game for dead. Wolfenstein, you get what, 2 weapons?
4. You get a pistol,
Minigun,
a machine gun, and a knife.
and you get what, 3 enemies?
Something like that. Although you get a few more in later episodes.
But you get, what is it, like one of the big enemies is like some big blonde guy with a machine gun.
Your typical Germans.
You're always having a blast.
Indeed. Yep, and yeah, UAC. That's pretty much where you are. You are there is as hard as it is to believe. There is like a backstory to Doom. There is like a story of some kind. You basically like this army dude who annoyed a lot of people, beat up a lot of other people, and they basically put you out in this backwards Mars military post where nothing ever happens.
UCA should stand for Underground Alien Cave.
It should, but it doesn't. What's the official term, Duckman?
I don't know.
Yeah, you've been of as much help as a blue-ass monkey at this point. But you have managed to kill a whole lot of demons, and that is a good thing. We've still got this brick thing going on here. Good brick texture. Indeed. And I suppose the people who made this game were very much into Tetris. Of course, that bit just reminded me of an old scene from the Labyrinth, which Jared will can understand and humorise with. And we've still got that awesome music that will drive you crazy if you stay in this level too long. You will die with that music on your brain. And your ammo for the chain gun is just about gone. So it's time to go back to Old Faithful, the shotgun. Now this isn't like a military issue shotgun. You know, this guy's like a military guy, but he's got the shotgun you would expect Farmer Brown to have on the farm, saying, "You kids get off my farm now, you hear?" It's not the kind of shotgun you would expect to have in the military.
Not at all. Maybe Terminator, but not this.
I call it my varmint gun. And there's the exit door. And yeah, that was command and control. 100%, and oh what? 100%, the trifecta, man. We're just kicking this old school.
Indeed. And now it's time for pizza, and you're not getting any.
Last thoughts on that level, Alicia?
Let's have the pizza.
Awesome. This is another episode from Ducksel Comedy.
And we'll be back with level 5.
Yeah.